Hey everybody, welcome back to the Good Neighbors Show, where we are
being all around the world, and you can always be you with us.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome back. How you doing today, brother?
We are here.
This is the last episode of the year.
I
am I'm a little happy and a little excited going into the new year. So I can't actually wait because I think we're gonna have a lot more structure and everything like that. So I'm excited. So
I think it's a beautiful thing, and we will basically, as time started to have progressed, we have been trying to come into fruition of what we are trying to do.
Amen.
To make a movement of what we're trying to do. When we say good neighbors, you just hear, oh, good neighbors, but we also want you to think about what's entailed of being a good neighbor.
Yeah.
And that's not only just helping each other, but helping everyone that's around you.
And expressing love.
And being good, which is gaining understanding and unity without division. And that's what we are here for.
Amen. So, again, welcome back. Going into the new year, we both kind of came to a topic today that probably will hit home for a lot of us, and it's pretty much breaking through and transitioning into your new. And what that means is you are breaking out of your old habits, breaking out of your old self, breaking out of your old shell. And while you're doing that, the transitioning into your new life, your new body, your new spirits,
your new form,
everything, there will be some obstacles and there will be some battles within the transitioning part. But what is the beauty of it is, though, the transition is what helps build your becoming. Your transition, your trials, your tribulations, your ups, your downs, your process. Your process is what's going to make your end goal feel way more appreciated than it ever has been. So that's one of the topics that we wanted to talk about today, is going into your new transition. Well, actually going into your new transitioning while breaking through out of your old habits. So
breaking on through.
Amen. So, you want to go first?
Is it okay?
Go ahead.
What do you break on through? You break on through your mental state. You break on through a pair of fresh sneakers that you just got. Depending on the size it may be. Sometimes the shoes that you may want may not be the ones that you need. You might need to go a half size up. You might need to go a size down. But either way, you're going to have to break through. Breaking on through does a lot for who you are, of learning who you are. Breaking on through, I was just telling brother that, you may be good in your four-corner room, and you may be good with that. But if you break through to the wall, you may be able to extend. You may be able to add something else extra. That wall looks good near that kitchen, but let's say I want to break through. I can add a little aquarium in the plot of that little wall, adding something extra. And breaking through does a lot for who you are as a person. Breaking through into a new beginning. Breaking on through to a new year. And we explained this before. Even though you know the new year is coming, don't wait for the new year to happen. Break on through now.
Today.
Break on through today. Right now. At this moment.
Very minute.
You may be waiting for something to happen, but that waiting for it to happen starts now, at this moment. Breakthrough. You see a day. The day breaks through the night. The night divides the day, in the words of Jim Morrison. in the doors. You watch the day break. You watch the sunset. That's breaking through.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that you go through on a day-to-day basis, you're breaking through. Breaking through a new beginning, a new promotion, a new sign, a new way of engagement. You're breaking through. Not being able to talk to people and deciding to talk to someone. All those things are breaking through. And those are the things that we want to start to learn to do in this moment right now, in this segment. We're going to explain how you can break through.
Hey, yes. And I'm going to tell you one thing. One of the things that I'm going into transitioning into my new in 2025 is breaking through with bad communication.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times you sit there and I speak very etiquette and proper, but then there's still times, even at work, family and friends, that there's a time and place to be able to learn. There's a time and place to know how to speak. There's a time and place when to know how to play. There's a time and place when to know how to verbally communicate properly without playful actions. You know what I mean?
Seems, by making it seem like there's business involved, basically.
So for me, breaking through going into 2025 is communication. I want to break into my new self with better communication, better confidence in communicating. That's what I really wanted to say.
Okay.
So I want to break through with having better confidence within myself. I want to have better confidence in knowing what I'm saying and speaking it within confidence. That way people understand where I'm coming from and people can honestly have that true value or trust coming from me. A lot of times when we don't have proper communication, you don't have a proper output.
Okay.
I believe, if I'm trying to say that right.
Output, yeah.
So if you don't have good proper communication, you won't be able to properly explain yourself the correct way.
Correct.
If that makes sense.
I get that.
That's the better way of me saying it, I guess. And that's one of my issues right now. You know what I mean? So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. You know, when we're talking about ways of pulling through and stuff like that, again, it's just not you guys that need to do these things. It's also myself.
These are things that we have to do ourselves.
So, you know what I mean? So I do lack in a lot of areas as well, and I'm not perfect. So let's both get this work. Let's all get this work.
Let's all get this work, and let's all get it done to the fact that when we start to break through, that we witness it ourselves.
Yep.
Feel it. Even if you're not a person, because we have to understand also that we want people to see our breakthrough. And sometimes you're not going to get that reaction from them. You want them to. You're not going to get that. Because you won't get that does not mean that you have to stop pursuing and continuing to grow because you don't get that recognition. Your breakthrough may be for you to keep going until you may not see it, but you feel it. And what I mean by that is, let's say you're working crazy amounts of hours. You're working. They know you're working. You know you're working. But you feel it. Your body feels it. Your car may feel it.
Yeah. Getting all that work.
And that's the breaking through that. And you like, man, I've been moving, I'm grooving, I'm doing everything that I can. I gotta take my car out to the shop again. When last time I take my car to the shop? Oh, a little bit sooner than I'm supposed to, because you're moving. Because you're breaking through to a goal that you may have.
Yep.
The goal that you may have will allow you to put extensive force on your physical, maybe on your household, maybe on your vehicle, maybe on people that are around you.
Yep.
This is that breakthrough. This is that wall that you're trying to break through to get to where you need to be. Some people may have it better than others. For you, you may not have that silver spoon, so to speak. But for you, you're breaking through on your own accord. For those that are around you may see that, and they are grinding with you because they understand what you're going through. Some people may not. Some people may try to downplay what you're doing. They might throw jabs and body shots into what you're doing. But that's not going to stop you from continuing to do what you're doing on breaking through. Because you're going to feel it.
Yep.
Your body's going to feel it. And don't get acclimated to the point that it's normal. Because honestly, it's not. It's not normal. But pressure busts pipes, and pressure makes diamonds.
I like that.
So continue to move forward as you're breaking on through to the other side.
Okay. I like that one. So number 2, to move forward and break through, have self-gratitude.
Absolutely.
You know, and I wasn't sure if that was where you was getting at or not, but I felt like it was 2 different things. So when you're breaking through, and like he said, we're getting all this progress, we're getting all this motion, we're getting all this movement. You've been going to the gym a whole month straight. Your friends haven't been to the gym in 3 years straight. You know what I mean? So you're trying to give these people influence and positivity and motivation. But at the end of the day, you have to give yourself your own self-gratitude and acknowledge and appreciate yourself, because you will not receive the same gratitude that you're going to give yourself from somebody else.
Absolutely.
You will not. And so, you know, in order to break through and accept the new you and accept the changes that you're going through, you have to have your own self-gratitude. You cannot expect to get that from anybody else, because, again, like I said, the way you expect it from someone, you will not receive it. And then what will happen is all that work you put in, you're going to grow self-doubt.
Ooh, you're right.
So that's the second one, is have self-gratitude.
You gotta have self-gratitude. You have to understand that it's a process, and the process hurts. It's levels in everything that we do. And a lot of the ways that I've learned to breaking through within myself is I like watching animes. I love watching kung fu movies. I love watching things that show a person's young progress of starting out and becoming that key or pivotal moment in their arc of whatever show, cartoon, manga, whatever it may be. You start out young, you start out fresh, you start out learning, and you start out watching them grow. And you see it, and you watch them break through. You watch them go through adversities. You watch them go through the pain, bloody, bludgeoned, the whole kit and caboodle. You go through the same thing every day. You get tired. You get frustrated. You get complacent. You do all these things where it takes a toll on you, on your physical. Not the same as an anime, but just in yourself, in your everyday life. But when you wake up in the morning and you're able to say, let's go. Let's do it again. I'm not done. I got so much to do. Until the big guns upstairs calls you to go home, that's another day for you to smack it in the face and knock it out and body shot it every single time. Every day you wake up is a day that you're able to break on through and to face it and to beat it and to repeat the same thing. But repeating it in the sense of, I know what I did yesterday, but what didn't I accomplish yesterday? Let me accomplish that the next day.
And this is going into number 3,
which
leads into having resilience. You have to know the importance of having resilience when you're breaking through, because in order to understand setbacks and accept your setbacks, you have to understand your strengths, and you have to continue to push through. Please. So having resiliency is key in the moving forward and accepting your new life, because everything new is going to have challenges.
It's going to have challenges.
Gym, new girlfriends, new dating, new career, new business,
new house,
everything.
New vehicle, new job. It's always good in the beginning,
but it's how you adapt to those changes is what makes and breaks you. So that's the number 3, is make sure
because
you got
all those things may be good. They may be good, but as time starts to progress, why does my tire keep getting a flat? Why does the girl that I decided to talk to not acknowledge me? Why does my job keep putting me in a place where I can't progress and I'm just there?
Push through.
And push could stand for pray until something happens.
And I like that, because I wasn't thinking about that one. But, going into that, we don't really push religion.
Nope.
And I don't recommend it, because I'm the one that did not recommend it.
Right.
But if you do, go ahead and talk to your higher power.
Whatever you may feel that can get you through the day. It may be a higher power,
or yourself,
or
your
something
mom,
spiritual,
friends, family,
whatever it may be.
Yep. So, just push through. Continue to push through and continue to uplift yourself. I do have a 4th one. I don't know if you have a 5th one.
No, go for 4.
So the 4th one is in order to push through, and this is really, really, really big for me, because me and my brother over here, we talked about this a couple days ago. In order to push through and accept your new life, you cannot have high expectations. You cannot have high expectations on what is about to happen in your life in the next week, month, year. Be happy about what the changes are today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. And the reason why I say that is because when you have high expectations and you lead in high expectations, I have led in high expectations for over 25 years. I had high expectations for this man, my family and friends. And what it has led to me has been nothing but disappointment and frustration, and a lot of, again, self-doubt that I created within myself, because I had a high level of expectancy for making sure that we all had not hit rock bottom. And because I had a high expectation and I had plans and I had all this stuff written down, nothing happened. Next thing you know, you bad-mouthing your family, you bad-mouthing your friends, as if it's their fault why you're not ahead, or it's their fault why you're not accepting the new. The person who put that new into you said that was for you, not for them. So when you're trying to push something that has been brought on to you for your duties, those are for you. Those aren't for somebody else.
Talk that.
So when you receive new duties, receive them with high regard of honoring that you have to be responsible for those duties, not somebody else. So again, like I said, that's the fourth one for me.
That makes a lot of sense.
Not have high expectations, because you will be hurt in this new transition and this new life that you're walking into, this new person, this new body, this new mental, physical, spiritual, whatever it is that's new, you do not want to ruin it and damage it because you start getting a little bit of motion for the first 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 years, first year, first month.
3 hours.
3 hours.
How you feel when your car get washed in the first 3 hours?
It feel great. And then till it start raining.
Or you get caught with a snowstorm.
So now you sit there and you're frustrated. Because you had high expectations to ride around looking nice for one day.
One day.
Because that car wash only lasts one day, and then you got to go back the next day to get another one. So you wanted that car washed for 24 hours.
24 hours. Knowing, or may not know. Because if you know that a situation is going to happen where you're going to get rained on, where you know it's going to be a snowstorm, but in you just want that quick moment of, I just wanted to get done.
Mm-hmm.
For that, whatever amount of time it is. And like all things, we want that quick resilience.
Quick fix.
We want that quick fix.
Microwave.
We want that what I call it. See, you said something, I'm going into a lane where sometimes he may not want me to go.
You see, I'm laughing already.
I already know.
No.
I already know. If you want,
oh, no.
We have been giving Mick history. Real quick, real fast information, real knowledge that's real fast without even looking and searching for it. So you want a Mick fix.
Okay.
You want something real fast, real quick, real microwavable, real fast, without even finding out the real absolution of the real meaning of it. You know that you want to get your car washed, knowing that it's going to snow, because you want it to be good for you.
Mm-hmm.
You want that money to come in real fast during the Christmas season, and you run and you go and get your taxes done during the Christmas time, real fast, not caring that you're going to have to pay for that balance before it happens. We want Mick fixes.
Don't even know if you're getting that amount back.
Don't even know if you're going to get it back.
That's crazy.
You want that Mick fix. You want to just work out your abs and your sides and your love handles.
And then you go and break your ankles. Them abs ain't got nothing to do with them
And
ankles.
not even that. You just doing abs. Your physical has to get taken care of first. You want you're isolating. You want to work out isolation. You think it's just gonna work with that. You don't work out your abs and your arms is bad. You don't work out your top and you got bad ankles and you got bad knees. You want a Mick fix real quick. And it don't work that way. You have to break on through into taking it to the level of working out the whole physicality of the whole situation. Knock the whole thing out in sections. Not one section, in sections. Top, mid, bottom. Quick Mick fixes is the reason why we're in the situations that we are on an everyday basis.
You right about
Real
that.
quick. I just want it. I just want it fast. I just want it done. I want to get it over with. I like Shorty. If I give Shorty a couple of dollars, maybe she'll holler at me.
Give her a couple of dollars.
Maybe give her a couple of dollars, make her holler.
Crazy
She
work.
ain't gonna keep her.
Crazy work.
I'm gonna spend a couple of. My man want to sell me a pair of shoes real quick that just came out, not knowing where they came from. Walk in the weekend, pop up and the sole fall off. I want a Mick fix. I want it quick.
And I'm gonna tell you right now where we at. Don't buy no shoes.
It's gonna be it's a hot situation. It's like the situation right now with the economy. Gold, silver, Bitcoin, whatever. Hold. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. In the words of Max B. Hold on. Wait. What happens when you get it when it's in a rush? You get it, and then you get mad. I got it. Just to have it. Just to show out. And guess what? It break down on you. Then what? Then you can't get mad at the person that sold it to you because you wanted it that fast. And that person was there for you, not only to give it to you fast, but to give you that fix that you needed. You wanted that quick fix. What do we see with quick fixes?
Jesus, you almost making me itch.
That's how I go.
Like, Jesus.
That's how I go. That's how I go. You want that? What is it? What is it?
I was just looking like,
yo, what is it? Yo, what is it when you want that quick fix?
Me scratch.
What is it when you want that quick fix? You get your quick fix.
Yes, sir, you will.
And when you get that quick fix, and then what happens? You chasing that fix again.
Ooh, ugly.
You chasing it. You chasing it. Now you keep going back and forth, trying to get it, trying to chase the high of whatever it is over and over again. And what happens when you chase that high? When it's not meant for you, you get stuck.
That was very great.
Sometimes you gotta race.
That was good. That was
Sometimes
good. That was
race.
good. And I'm back. I'm pulled my chair back.
I'm sorry if I took too long. I know we on time and everything.
Oh no, this man, listen.
I'm in a position right now. I lost. My grandmother just went home at 101.
Rest in peace, man.
101 years old. And watching her watch me on whatever screen that she watch us, was hype for me.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, but having every one of my grandmothers and my great grandmothers ride around in the car that I actually wanted was a big pivotal part for me. But that was nothing, because guess what? That was material. That was something that I mentally thought I wanted. But to watch my grandmothers watch me do something that they push for so long on to be better, that actually has some substance. Car, yeah, that's all right, cool.
Yeah, we got some substance on this bad boy.
Have a car.
Don't get it twisted.
You know what I'm saying? Have a car, that's nice. But to have her watch me and my man right here do something that's actually influential was key, and which was a beautiful thing. And that's the goal of what we want to do as good neighbors.
That's right.
So other than this show, basically trying to learn how to break through, and for you to break through.
And influence. You know, we're here to influence you guys to do what's right for yourselves.
As we're in the process of learning ourselves.
You know, we don't want nobody following. We want leaders, and we want to build leaders, and we want to create leaders and show that you are leaders, which is the creation of leaders and leadership. You know what I mean? So, again, this was a beautiful journey for me this year. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself tremendously, spiritually, personally, and business-wise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I learned so much. And what I learned was, even though, you know, my great friend here, my brother right here, and a lot of other people, you know, they give me my props with, I guess, the knowledge and the stuff that I have accomplished in my life. But I'm telling you, the more and more you learn, we all are in continuous learning mode every day.
And it's still not enough.
Every day. Not one day is better than the other. Every day you're going to learn something new. And so I just wanted to let y'all know that, you know what I mean? Just as they big me up, I got continuous learning. I'm always learning. And we want y'all to always learn. So.
And that's just the purpose of this show, of us being good neighbors and progressing and being the best us that we can be. And always remember, when you come into the Good Neighbors neighborhood, you can always be you with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And next year, we might have to have a backyard meeting or something, man. A garage sale or something neighborly, man. So we can start doing a meet and greet. Have a nice little dope name to put to it. You know,
I'm hoping by next year,
get some.
You will see. I'm gonna probably make it my deal.
Yo,
because I got a word from the crazy guy Dan, that Navy.
As soon as he
That
said
hold
the
up.
person, I said, "Oh God!"
Yeah.
As soon as he said the person, I
That-
said,
We're probably going to start going out and doing meet and greets and talking to people and have somebody video record us so you can see us
and getting people opinions.
and getting people opinions.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm happy what's coming for next year. I'm happy what's coming for both of us. A lot of great things, a lot of new things. I am stoked what is becoming of me. And I can't wait to see what's becoming of you guys, and I can't wait to see what's the becoming of him, because we work very hard, and I want y'all to work hard as well, and I want all of us to become the best person we can be, and then we can be the great neighbor that we can. So I love y'all. Thank y'all very much, and I hope y'all have a happy new year.
Happy New Year's, and we'll see y'all next year for something better and more exciting.
Peace.